Hello, this is Gupta-Sunderji checking in again with another Merge Management Moment. This episode continues our series on leading change successfully in organizations, and today's tip is let people vent. You may recall that back in strategy number 2, I outlined how it's completely normal for employees, when faced with change that they perceive as negative, to go through stages of denial and anger before they can ever get to acceptance of the change itself. Venting is a key component of both denial and anger. It is an opportunity for the person to let off steam, to get their frustrations out and off their chest by saying everything that's on their mind. Now, by the way, when you let someone vent, it doesn't mean that you should jump in and give advice, nor does it mean that you should sit there silently. Neither of these two options are likely to get your employee past denial and anger. Instead, your goal is to listen actively, showing your employee that you hear and you understand. And when you do that, you'll be much more successful in getting your employee past denial and anger and closer towards acceptance of the change. So what can you do to show that you're actively listening when someone is venting? Ask questions. Questions like, what are you most frustrated about? What are you most angry about? What are you really worried about? When an employee is upset, it matters less what you tell them than what you enable them to tell you. And after they get their feelings off their chest, that's when they can have a constructive conversation with you and not before. Part of successfully leading change is to not only recognize that people need to vent, but to also actively listen so that you can take them from denial and anger to the point where they begin to accept and embrace the change. This is Gupta-Sunderji with a Merge Management Moment.